Anything interesting? This just fell out. That's a nice one. This is a great feeling. It's always nice to be in a pocket, even if just smalls are coming out. It's just, you look. Sometimes it feels like there aren't any pockets anywhere in the universe. Anyway, so I'm gonna enjoy this for a while, and I'll get back to you with the big stuff.
All goodness is gone out of the rocks.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
Too damn bad! You keep digging!
Headed out, 2 of mine, on what is almost surely going to be my last dig of the season. This is one of the few places in Montana that isn't under a foot of snow right now. Got my miner's lunchbox. Got beautiful winter scenery. I don't have chains on my car. I don't have studs on my car yet, so this is one of the few places I could get to. I've found stuff here before. I've not found stuff here before. I find myself without expectation. It's beautiful. I'm just gonna try to enjoy it. All right. Nothing fancy yet, but I'm getting into them. As I looked down in here for some mineralization, saw some signs of shinies in the wall. Do some digging until I find a pocket, which there's one back there, and then wait until you pull a decent crystal out, and then you can take a break. After that, I dug all this out so that I have room to continue exploring, but I'm not gonna take a bunch of time to shovel out until I'm sure that I'm actually into something. So I got this vein going here, and I just want to dig into it with my pick, but every time I do, I pull something nice out or something nice falls out. Junk there. Seems to be a good area right here. Just coming out by hand now on this layer, so that's pretty great. You just get to rip in and pull out a nice one. So I got bored with being patient and I just started smacking away. You can see this thin vein, maybe only about that thick. Started smacking away at it and just started watching the big ones fall out. One. You can just pick them up. 2. Practice your counting. 3. And then this one fell out, which I'm pretty stoked about. Just a conglomerate of really cool quartz points. That's what we're here looking for today. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting cold. Anything interesting? This just fell out. That's a nice one. This one seems to be almost crystal clear. Maybe that nice champagne. I love a crystal that looks like a old glass ashtray from like the 70s. Ooh, wow. That's worth hiking miles through the snow for, huh? I think so. Here they are. Nice clusters, but not what I'm looking for ultimately. So I found way too many of these. Probably leave a bunch of them here. Yeah, just this one area though, and I'm gonna go check out another one. Some nice long ones, terminated long ones. So nothing to complain about. tessins and stuff. Tessin. We have a saying in the fishing world, is don't leave fish to find fish. So here I am trying to get the heck out of here because I want to find bigger crystals, and I know a spot. This might be the best one, of course, depending on how that tip looks. Chisel tip. Dongo. Mostly clusters. This is pocket material. Well, leaving crystals to find crystals didn't work. That's the risk you take. So I came back to the spot, and now they look a lot nicer than they did before. This one just came out. Pretty stoked about the old crisscross. Love crisscross. Feels like it's dangerously late now, but I guess it's only 6. Here's a nice looking one. A tip here, something there, something there. Hopefully a big point right there. Nope. But I was just looking at it wrong. Still really nice piece. Some good stuff. I gotta get going home now. Oh man, it's late. I'm tired. Woo! What a day. Woo! Finger length. Probably the nicest piece of the night. And that's where most of these tinies came out of. They were abundant, but they just didn't get that big. And then later I started digging, not in a pocket, around some rocks, some bigger rocks like beach ball, basketball sized rocks, but they were easy enough to move. And I didn't find a lot, but that's where I got some of the much better, bigger pieces. Although I got great clusters in both areas. This one's fun. Double terminated. Multiple points on that end. So anyway, I gotta get out of here. It's gonna get really cold tonight, so I'm afraid that the road is gonna turn to ice. So, cheers. Gorgeous piece that doesn't need much of iron out, but I will put them all through it. I haven't yet. I usually wait for spring to use iron out because I do it outside and I want the weather to be warm enough to cause a good reaction. Beautiful pieces covered in rust. They will clean up great. We'll eventually do a video. I guess I'll do one this spring of showing you how I clean crystals. There are very few responsible videos that actually show you how to dispose of the acid afterward and things like that. So there's one good one. Maybe I'll post a link to it if I can find it again. One good one out of so many irresponsible videos. People just pouring acid down the drain. That's a nice one. If these crystals were a little more valuable, I wouldn't just be setting them on the hard granite like this. But this one's pretty great. Excellent prominent clear crystal point. These are all fun. Got a lot of double terminated sort of tessin habit there. These are smoky, but they're mostly just covered in rust, so they don't look very good. Yeah. Scrape it off. I gotcha. Nope. Not too bad. Clean that one up. This one's fun. Double terminated. Here's what I think would be the piece of the day. Just a nice big quartz point. It's going to be very clear. Looks like one side got a little roughed up. But it will be clear once the iron out comes off of it. Takes off the rust.
I'll get you, Gadget. I'll get you, Gadget.